ever seen. But it's very possible that will be the case. Hey everyone, Coleslaw Coffee's live. Track map. Full. Got data enabled. Telemetry off. Who are we? Jacko? I don't think so. No. It's crazy. Lancy just put the stream on and I heard it.
Yeah. Just to check if how it looked.
This is a pretty sweet track. Cynical's out on a lap. Lancy, keep the folks entertained, BRB.
Well, that is my middle name, luckily. So, while Will is peeing, let's welcome everybody, first and foremost, to a new season here. And then run through the grid for today. So, as we can see, in the Alpines, we got Cynical together with Gunnar. We got the Ferraris with Ray Lobo and Say. Say, of course, our reigning defending champion in the Coleslaw Cup. Dace is in the Mercedes together with DB the Best this year. ADAP is teaming up with Scornsy, so that is a team to look out for sure. Two good drivers there. We got Sharia teaming up with Edeltonian in the Alfa Romeo. We got Nikki teaming up with Mackie in the Haas. Also a fun team to keep your eye on. If Mackie keeps it together for once. So does Nikki, to be fair, so. The Haas is a hit or miss team this year. We got the Alpha Towers with VTech and Edwin. Also a fun team to keep in the back of the mind. We got Kelly Rupp, who is alone today, so he'll be doing it on his own. Knuckles together with Scott Palmer in the McLaren. And we got Frontline with Chuck Blazing in the Red Bull. I think that was everyone.
Good timing.
Beautiful timing. So let's see. I think it's going to be Gunnar who's going to be the first one on our lap. As he is going through Sector 2 right now. He's going to encounter the two Haas cars on his way. Hopefully it will not be a problem. Here's one. No problem. As he comes up to the Sector 2 split, it's 1.42. I actually don't know how good that split is, but we will see sooner rather than later how good it really is. It's gonna go through the last corner, locks up a bit, misses the apex. VTech, meanwhile, was the first one on the lap apparently, with a 127.8. And here comes Gunnar, that's 128.8. So it was second slower. Sharia goes in between, the 128.6. The first laps are on the board, now Cynical beats it by quite a margin at 127.2, so this looks like we will be well into the 126s tonight. Now, Edeltonian goes fifth fastest. We actually got Say in the first sector, so... Oh, looks like he hit the wall there. As Knuckles rejoins the lobby, so... Good that he's back.
He's returned from setting fire to God knows what.
Yeah. Now Say now, sector 2. Very close to the walls. Not so close to that one. As we have Say coming up to the sector 2 split. Gonna be a 59.9, so a lot quicker than we saw Gunnar go through there earlier in the session. Nikki goes to P2, only 4 tenths of Cynical's time. Will say even get a cheeky slipstream here from his part there. Mackie goes 126.4, fastest of everyone. Palmer half a second underneath him. Say is gonna get a cheeky little slipstream. He goes second. Yeah, that was almost murder.
Insane behaviour by Ray Bozo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That
gone.
was almost, yeah, that was scary. As Days now goes second.
Scary Terrier moment, bro. Mackie Marquise being a sweat.
Yeah.
I don't know what was better, like what was worse, him being a complete and utter moron every week, or him being an absolute sweaty virgin
that.
every week.
The moron was definitely worse, bro. Scornsy only manages to get P6. Disappointing run, I think, for Scornsy. He's gonna close out on the lap, but he's lagging really badly. His connection is not having a great time.
Okay. Meow. Talking about Ray Bozo, he's approaching the final corner. Don't think he's on much of a push lap now.
Yeah, you knew he's not on a push lap after that brake check we saw.
Very true. AW is on an outlap side, but I was not going to lie, bro. I'm distracted by the fact that I've got an entire tube of Pringles right here. How am I supposed to focus, bro? Anyone in chat?
I don't know.
No.
Open the chat, bro.
Of course not. Saj. Where is everyone? Where? Oh, AW got caught on that curb a little bit there.
And it wasn't the greatest run through there. Apparently it's
Codemasters are
purple,
still
but
gonna see if we're dumb enough to believe it's purple. So they're playing Impractical Jokers with us, but they're like, now put up the purple sector time.
It could be purple, you know.
You know. That one purple as well. VTech doing VTech things.
Yep. He has seen enough.
There's a wall there. Fucking hell. Right, with his two purple sectors, he goes P11. Good job, Cody's. Oh, Calimo decides he doesn't like that wall very much. Knuckles, P13. Sharia, though, he's half a second up in his time, and he bloody hope he was, because it's not a great time.
Yeah. Let's see if he can find more time in Sector 2.
He's got his Ferrari helmet on while he's driving his Alfa Romeo, bro. Humble beginnings, big dreams. That's a different shade of red in his imagination.
With an extra second on the time, he will jump up to P10. Well, let's see if he can find even more. Or did he lose time in the last sector? Yes, find more time. He goes to P9.
Yeah, he's capable of better than that, but
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's something that someone like Nikki would probably look at and say, good enough. But that's just that mindset, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Daltonian might be on a hot lap. Into the last corner he goes. Never mind.
He did not know what.
Well,
Maybe he
fuck
was,
me
but
then,
he
I
just was
guess.
like, oh. Maybe he thought the track was going to go to the left.
I don't know, I think he thought the apex was coming to get him on that last corner. He stayed very far away from it. Gunner crosses the line. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Cynical up to be
Palmer,
fine.
by the way, within even, well, what is it? Very close. Half a tenth. Oh, there goes Days. 26.3.
Sheesh.
Almost
Was
a
laying
tenth clear
down a
of Mackie.
marker. I think Mackie,
On his way to start a lap, I would imagine.
possibly
Or
though,
he's
he's got to
going
watch
to
out
go
for the
back
fuel.
in.
1.2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, he might just go back in. But we'll see.
I'd imagine so.
Looks like he's gonna go back in.
I got scared at that time. Didn't want the smoke.
Sado, 4 tenths up on his lap, going into the final corner now. He's also looking to challenge for pole here.
Oh,
that's
he
too
did
close.
he did the reverse Daltonian.
What a goofy
He
guy.
wasn't scared enough of the apex.
How is he gonna solve this problem?
Watch out for that McLaren, buddy.
He's doing an amazing job of getting out of the way, to be fair.
Yeah, he did a good job there. Someone like Nicky would have just parked straight across the racing line.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, brake. Let me do a 27-point turn. Which is strange, because you think he'd be good at spin recoveries and the amount of spins he does. But this makes perfect, you know. But there's just so many of these crisps in this fucking Pringles can, it's crazy.
Oh. DB the Best is starting his lap. Wanted to say final attempt, but he could theoretically back out and go again if you want to. But hopefully for him it will be good enough. Oh, that's slap over. Unfortunately for him. Rails on the curb of death, and then the lap is over. So who do we have starting laps now? I think Adap is about to start his lap. As he's in P12, he would like to see an improvement, at least above VTEC, you would say.
Just realised I'm still muted from eating those Pringles, that's my bad. My bad, G.
I was munching.
Dude, it's the sour cream and
Much
onion
better run
flavor.
here from Adap through Sector 1. He will improve by 3.5 tenths. But not purple, because that first one was just too good. We have a messy chicane there from Adap, but the DRS opens and he approaches the Sector 2 line. Let's see how he's doing. Up by almost 4.5 tenths. Takes this corner very nicely.
That's going to put him right in that little battle there with DB the Best and Cynical and such.
Yep.
Granted, he's got
The
another
back end of
sector
the
to make
top
up time.
10.
Front side of the back end.
Here he goes. DRS
DRS
open, up to the
open.
line.
P9 can't quite pip DB the Best. No,
Yep.
but he do be the best, so.
Almost.
DB the 8th best.
As Nicky has started his lap, so can he now take back that position from Adap? As DB has retired, so he will not be doing another lap. Nicky almost loses the car there on the curb. Slightly down on his time.
Oh, there's an apex there, buddy.
It's not looking great though.
Oh,
There
he's
he
nickied
goes.
it.
It's an overcorrection if I've ever seen one. Smacky takes a 126.2. He takes back.
Yep, Dace is just starting on his lap.
Oh,
Palmer
Nicky.
just starting on his.
What the flip, man.
Oh, has he done bozo behaviour?
Yeah. And I was on board for all
I
of it.
mean, look at that. That's
goofy.
just disgraceful.
Such a goofy individual sometimes.
So Say is the furthest ahead on the track, and then it's Dace, and then it's Palmer. Okay. One last Pringle for the road.
Skelly Rob comes out of the final corner, so maybe he will surprise us. Getting blocked a lot though, unfortunately for him. It was only P9.
And Say 4 tenths up through sector 2, so he's already right on. Got Palmer. Can he find another couple of tenths through the last corner? That was much better. That was very nice by Say there. The run up to the line. DRS wide open. Crosses the line, enough for P3, but no better than that. Now it's Dace. Through the final corner, he's only 6/100ths of a second up. But that's about all he needs.
Enough, yeah.
And he doesn't. What
fumbled it probably.
Absolute clown. Anyway, got Palmer 1/100th of a second up, it would seem, as well. We can trust the timing screens. Can't improve, unfortunately, for him. Edwin has invalidated, but we do have Scornsy still on a lap. All the way up to the line goes Scornsy across the line up to P5 jumps Edwin, who does pay for invalidating on his time. So we've got Mackie on pole with Dace alongside, then Say right behind, and then got Palmer, Scornsy, Edwin, and Cynical. Then we've got DB the best. Callie Rob and Ada Brown's off the top 10. We then got Sharia. We've got Nicky, who should be starting further back because he should have got a grid penalty for that behaviour. Then we got Vitek, who didn't really try, but is still in 13th, so yeah, good job. Front line, who was far from at the front line. Then Knuckles. Then we got Gunner ADI, Chuck Blazin, Adeltonian, and whoever the hell was back there. It's nice to see a Red Bull in 17th for once, though.
Pomp.
Adeltonian was P18 and then Ray Lobo ran P19. One car away. Pringle time.
So, a little quick. What do you think? Will we go into the race from this lobby? Or will something happen that prevent us from going directly into the race?
despicable line of questioning. Um, it depends. If something that's a minor inconvenience to Dace happens, then we'll probably restart the entire lobby.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon enough. Oh, we just stir shit on the comms constantly.
V?
Yeah, I'm leaving you in with me, bro.
I just asked a question, bro.
Yeah, you're the puppeteer pulling the strings, bro. I'm the little puppet
Nah, bro.
waving his arms around, bro.
Nah, bro. This is all you, bro. Wouldn't it be funny if someone just pressed continue now? And we start the race.
Be nice if they could give us some sort of entertaining screen here. You know, they could do us like the F1 like grid rundown or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's many things they could do.
They could do so much things, but they just don't want to.
Mm-hmm. So many things. Rare dingen. I don't want to open another Red Bull, but I also kind of do. I've got 2 more Red Bulls here, bro. I shouldn't drink anymore, but I want to. I'm not in work until
Drinking
6.
a whole car.
That's crazy. I got the shortest shift known to man today, bro. I'm in from 6 until 10:30. What's even the point?
6?
Yeah, 6 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. Dude. It's crazy.
I mean 9:30 p.m.
Hmm?
9:30 p.m.
No, that's not right. No.
That would be 10:30, so.
You're so fucking cringe, dude. You're such a bozo. It's unreal.
Just learn normal.
No.
Just don't be a retard, bro.
No. Badlands.
Yes. Bit goofy, buddy.
You're the definition of goofy, bro.
If I'm the definition of goofy, then you are goofy personified.
Bro. You're goofy distilled.
You are goofiness reborn.
You're goofy concentrate, bro. They add water to you, bro, to make fucking goofy.
Isn't that so, buddy?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just notice now that Say is now leading the formation lap. Bro, Felix has taken control of the car, bro. Then I got Friday off, and then I'm in on Saturday and Sunday. That's great. Oh shit, yeah, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Forgo about that, bro, it's crazy. Oh, it's Liverpool City at the weekend, isn't it?
I wouldn't know, man. Yes, it is. Yes,
It is.
I do know.
Good job. Bro pretended not to be the knower of things. But what time? That's the question. And on what day? Shout out the Orlando Magic, by the way, sidetrack.
For what, bro? Winning or against the worst team in the league? Or what?
Cooking. It's not the worst team in the league. They're one of
It's
the
one
worst
of the
teams.
worst, bro. It's like top 3 worst teams in the league.
3:45. That's such a goofy kickoff time. Who the fuck kicks a game off at 3:45? That's crazy. Might even be over by the time I'm in, actually.
You mean 4:45?
No, that's not how that works.
It is, bro.
No.
That's the
Good.
kickoff time.
I'm gonna fucking kick off in a minute.
Alright. You go kick off, man. Let's let the race start here. As Mackie is gonna try to bolt away on the soft tires. Let's go on board with Say here for the start.
Read my mind, dude. Lights out, and away we go. Good start by Dace there, actually. A decent start by Mackie as well. He's going to retain the lead, it looks like, into turn one. Got Palmer and Scornsey going to be side by side as well. A little contact going on behind them. Dace running a little bit wide, but manages to keep himself ahead of Say for the time being. Side by side action between A-Dub and Calirob. That's Calirob going off the track and managing to survive. Oh, did he survive? I'm not sure. He might have taken a little bit of damage there. He hasn't died.
Oh, no, he's on the
and off he goes. Bro's on an adventure. Doesn't have a penalty. Uh-oh.
He's causing chaos.
Chaos personified. He's in a GP2 car. Anyway, let's go back to the front. Back to the future we go. It's Say, and it's got Palmer, and it's Scornsey, and it's Dace, and it's Mackie 1.2 seconds ahead of it all. Cooking out there on the soft tyres. A-Dub on a little bit of a charge as well. He's got DB the best in his sights. Yeah, not much that Dace can really do when he's on one step harder of compound. So it's one of those tracks as well where I think the softs really do give you a helping hand through those high-speed corners as well. So.
Vitek now trying to make a move on the front line, going into turn one, and he does so. Takes that position, moves up to P11. Oh, there goes Nicky almost off the track. What a goofy goobert, man.
Most normal Nicky behaviour.
Sharia, unfortunately, is in the pit lane.
Womp womp.
So he has paid the price of the start, which means everyone else gains positions. Good for them.
Scornsey gets a great run there as well through those two corners and got Palmer, closes the gap up a little bit. Maybe he's got some slightly higher wings because he definitely carried more speed. He's going to have the slipstream here now as well, though obviously got Palmer will have a helping hand from Say as well, just not as intense of a slipstream. And Scornsey could be weighing up a move possibly. He doesn't use the ERS though, so I think he's deciding to stay put for now. The DRS is not quite enabled, but it will be enabled next lap. And rear lock up there from Scornsey. That's lost him quite a bit of time. Mackie with the fastest lap of the race. I'm sure that won't be the last. And Vitek makes up another position, this time on Nicky. Which, I mean, it's not exactly an achievement, but...
Vitek is cooking away.
He's cooking, he's simmering over there, he's on the boil.
Nicky is almost crashing out again. Looks like he's a bit on edge today. There he goes.
We've got some side-by-side action here. Caliwop and Knuckles. And Caliwop makes his way past. Scornsey and Got Palmer do finally swap positions, but that's from what looks to be a Got Palmer mistake. Ended up off of the track, and Cynical and Edwin both sneak by him as well. And yeah, Got Palmer and loses it there again. DB the best might even look interested soon. DB may be the 7th best if he can get that move done. Though you're not going to get the move done missing an apex like that, buddy. Say is close to Dace. Old rivals reacquainted. Well, not very old, I suppose. Say's like 10 years old. But he makes the move on Dace. Around the outside. Though the DRS will surely go Dace's way now on the main straight. Does indeed.
Dace for some reason burning battery. But
The unnecessary user of the ERS, say having not used any as per usual. Hardly used any.
And they really slow each other up
Say.
into turn 1. This is
Yeah, they're
very
using a
sloppy from the boys.
little bit of Dace tactics there, giving him a tap on the rear.
Dace going defensive
There's
into
no
these
way he's going to
corners,
switch back. That's wow.
Mackie, I'm sorry, is love and life right now because these bozos are just fighting.
Oh, and I was going to say it's helped Scornsy, and then he gets himself pulled right up on the curb in and nearly bloody kills Cynical. Cynical has to take avoiding action. Got Palmer gets his way past as well. That curb is catching a few drivers out today.
Couple silly behavior there from a couple drivers up in the top places.
Won't be in the top places for long if they keep acting silly buggers out there.
Mackie almost a 4.5 second gap now, so he's the winner out of all this. Yellows in sector 2. It's a Haas. It's Nicky. Of course, it's Nicky.
And it's a safety car. Of course, it is.
Oh. So he thought, I'm crashing. Let's just
ruin it for everyone
else. Yeah. So
this is what I was telling you about the 25-point turn when he spins.
Is Mackie pinning?
Qualifying,
I would imagine so. Yes. Now, is Say pinning of these mediums? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with no. Damn! Look at me predicting everything, bro. I'm so smart. I got Palmer is in.
Palmer goes in. Yep. DB the best. Well. 8 up as well. So
good for Sharia. This gonna bring him back into the fold a little bit.
Yeah. Happy days.
Well, completely.
Yeah, not even a little bit. But he has
to be
happy behind
days,
Nicky, so
I don't know if it's going to be happy days. Because he has Say ahead of him, and he's going to have to wait to use the DRS again. There might be a little bit of an investigation into that, because I think Say definitely passed him under yellows. Funny.
I wasn't there when that happened.
Yeah, Nicky retires even though there's a safety car.
Yeah, probably because he went into the back of the wall and broke his rear wing. Because he's goofy.
Yeah, because he's a bozo, indeed.
Actually, let's look at it from Nicky's POV.
Live action replay that we can't actually show, but we can see it, so yeah, fuck you guys. Go find it yourself. No doubt Nicky will be crying about it in all the chats anyway, so you'll be more than likely forced to hear about it.
Now let's see what happens here.
Then there's a 12-inch touchscreen.
Ah!
Oh, there I go.
So he has only front wing damage at this point. Yeah, and he just...
I just ran into the back of the rear wing enough to damage it. Okay. I'm going to just retire from that then.
What an absolute clown.
What a buffoon, man.
What an absolute bozo.
Absolute clown.
That's it. That's it.
I liked. Yeah. And also I saw quickly that Gabby said Pringles are terrible, and I tend to agree.
Okay.
Those are not great, man. There's a lot better ships out there.
It's fake news, bro. I'm not engaging with you people. Fucking disgusting, heathenistic human beings.
Disgusting. This is exactly how you sound, bro. So why is Dace lost?
This is what I think of your opinion, bro.
So Dace decided to pit now. He is 17th. Interesting decision.
Gabby very quickly losing all credibility. Hey, sure is not last anymore.
He's not. The real question is, what are you doing there, Days? I'd say that is a questionable decision on a safety car.
It's today's decision, so it's certainly questionable. That's going to be an interesting call.
See how it works out for him.
I'd hate to be in the party with him now, and he's passing all these slow cars. Oh, these idiots won't move out the way for me, man. Why are they racing in a race? You slow-ass bitch, get out the way.
Which is really funny, because Days is against the dominance of Max Verstappen, but actually he would like to be Max Verstappen. He wants to be exactly like that.
I should be playing MotoGP instead, it's way better. Get out of the way of me, you slow-ass bozo. I bet you can't even install a garage door. I need to go mow some lawns and be quiet.
That killed me, bro. What the hell? It's the restart is on the way. You're in Jeddah?
What the hell is VTech doing, bro? Oh, we got some side-by-side action. Oh, my days! Chuck Blazin introduced himself rather rudely, and Mackie picking up the 3-second penalty. Typical Mackie behaviour. We're supposed to be an esports driver and can't even stay between the very clearly drawn white lines on a track.
Oh.
What's the guy doing?
I guess he's not pitting anymore if he wants to get that removed, but...
Yeah, I suppose. Don't really have much of a choice if circumstances
Days is stuck
dictate it.
behind Ray Lobo and Knuckles here.
There's absolute chaos going on ahead of Mackie. Cynical and Scornsy and VTEC's into third somehow. I don't know how that's happened, but it's happened. Mackie gets a good run on the hard tyres, looks to the inside of Cynical. Hopefully we don't get another safety car. We don't for the time being. Cynical and Mackie still side by side, and Mackie claims that position into the chicane, and that puts him onto the back of Scornsy with a lot of overspeed and a lot of ERS usage as well. Scornsy doesn't seem to be wanting to fight that too hard, and we've got Frontline and got Palmer side by side as well. Frontline losing the position there as he drifts ever closer and closer to the back line. Yellow flags
we have
as
a
well.
Mercedes around.
Oh, but
Maybe
it's
the
not
best.
the Mercedes that we wanted around.
No, and Days actually tried
And
to...
Eltonian is out.
Oh,
And we've got
there's
another safety car.
Oh.
It's one of those.
The walls are too close.
It's crazy.
You do have to wonder, like, it's all reduced, man. Just don't drive into the wall.
Maybe that setting just is for people's skill level.
Yeah.
Set to reduced. Or my patience, perhaps. AW retires.
You hate to see it, man.
You do hate to see these things.
I hope he's well. Well, we'll say pit on this safety car, you think? It's only 2 laps, like, maybe, well, not even 1 race lap later, but like 3 laps later.
It's difficult to see inside his mind.
Yeah, it's such a
It's
chaotic little mind, you know.
An absolute circus in there. There's like trapeze artists flying around. You've got the monkey with the cymbals, but you've got like a whole choir of them. Yeah, he's going to
He's
pit.
going in. Yep. Is Edwin pitting?
He's not.
Edwin on the hards doesn't think they're going to the end.
Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, no, he is.
No, Vitex pitting.
My bad, Chief. My bad, G.
Say sporting race number 69.
That's cringe behaviour.
Did I just spot that correctly?
That's crazy, bro.
Is it actually?
Yeah, imagine thinking that's funny.
It was like 10 years
It
ago.
was 2014, not 2024. Come on, man. What's going on? God, we all acting like some Ray Bozos out here, bro. It's crazy.
Now that I've clocked one funny guy, I'm gonna see how many there are on this grid, man.
Funny guy patrol, funny guy patrol.
Yeah.
That sounded like I was doing fucking Alejandro by Lady Gaga. No.
Alejandro. Yeah. We're
Funny guy
vibing.
patrol, funny guy patrol.
Who tryna be funny? Who tryna be funny?
You're not funny, you're not funny.
So we got
What
Kelly
a
Robb here
funny guy.
rocking 88, which is also funny in a different way. So Sharia's a funny guy with 69 as well, so
Certified funny guy right here. Just give him his funny guy badge, bro. He takes on 87. God, goodness me.
I'm trying to see Dace's number, but
It wasn't one of the funny numbers. I did see it. I forgot what it was because it was that irrelevant. Oh, this is a good view to get it. So we've got 13 on Scornsy, 28 on Cynical, and Missed Gunners. 15 on DB the Best. It's my race number, or was.
number 7 on Gunner, 27. I think
We've
it
got
was
an
on Cynical.
88 on Chuck Blazin.
Another man with a funny bone in him.
It's got a funny bone to pick with society.
We also got an 89 with Knuckles, which is self-explanatory. Because he got that whole I'm born in this year thing going on for him. So
Yeah, got old ass.
that's a cool thing. And we got DB
Canadian
15.
Joe Biden.
Okay. So in total we have 4 funny guys on the grid. But it's really split into two camps of I am...
Two guys.
It's really what your humor is, to be honest. It's really what your humor... Do you like...
Which one of those camps is Chuck Blazin in?
I mean, he is funny. Like, Kelly Robb and Chuck are one side of the funny spectrum. And you got Sharia and Shay on the other side. They're very far apart, but they're the same thing.
It's horseshoe theory, dude. You go far enough left or far enough right, you end up in the same place. That's incredible.
Yeah, man. Hey, humor is all about... It's subjective, I think is the word I'm looking for here. So, yeah, well, we are to tell them what is funny. Maybe they're just old, you know? Could be the case as well.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Let me just hit X to doubt real quick. Anyway, Edwin leading off the restart. What could possibly go wrong? With Mackie behind and got Palmer behind him. And Callie Robb, who is not reacting very quickly. Not very reactionary there from Callie Robb.
He's busy being funny. Got a completely different thing on his mind right now, man.
This is second priority. He's multitasking right now. This is to keep him entertained while he's being funny. Mackie pushing Edwin through the corners. Needs to push him out of the corners and maybe he'll have the same amount of penalties. Oh, Edwin losing the rear end a little bit there, but Mackie checking up a little bit. Got Palmer is now looking interested. And he's got the medium tyre, so that's going to help his speed a little bit, though it looked like he had higher wings there, than Mackie did.
Did he?
Didi Rascal. Chuck Blazing gets past Ray Lobo. On board with Say, but we're going to go back on board with Mackie because he's making a move, or at least he's attempting to, but Got Palmer's trying to get himself involved as well. And Edwin retains the position for the time being. Incredible overspeed, though, by Got Palmer, and they're 3 wide. Heading down at the back straight, 3 wide. Edwin on the inside has to back out, and now we're only 2 wide. Got Palmer and Mackie, and it looks like Mackie will win this one out by having the better line, but can Got Palmer use the slipstream and the tyre advantage? He's going to stop burning.
Trying to sneak by Sharia here.
Dude, we've got the battle of the funny out on the track here between Say and Sharia.
No, they're one team. They're teaming up against the funny lone guy at this point, because he's not really getting much help from his funny teammate Chuck.
The real teams become apparent. Scornsey then makes his way past Sharia, and that's Say caught on the curb. Claims another victim.
That looked iffy, but he had a gap, I guess. He just crossed the whole track. So
Sharia doesn't fight to keep VTEC behind. Makes that rather
kind of
easy.
falling like a stone right now.
Dropping
He's around
like
all
a
the
rock.
guys with fresh tires. Could get messy now for Sharia here. Oh,
could get Christian Rolando for VTEC.
Yes, it looks like Chuck Blazin is coming now. So this is going to be another battle with a lot higher stakes than the Jeddah Grand
Oh, that's
Prix.
a wall, Chuck Blazin.
Oh, he takes his teammate with him. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, what is he